Good morning, my dear students. I am Padmini. I welcome you all to this basics of grammar. So we have already discussed email writing, diary entry, report writing, notice writing and message writing. It is included in your writing skill. So today we are going to learn article writing. So it comes to your mind, then what is article writing? So always remember, my students, an article is a written work published in a print or electronic medium. It may be for the purpose of propagating news, researching results, academic analysis or debate. Generally, article is a piece of writing that is published in a newspaper or magazine. So next, that is format of an article. In format of an article, first that is heading, then next byline, and the last one, or you can say the last step, that is body. And body is divided into 3 paragraphs, like paragraph 1, paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. So my dear students, so when you have to attempt a question on article writing, you have to follow the article writing format which is given by CPSC. So here you can see the article writing format in detail. So the format of an article consists of the following parts, like the heading, byline and body. So what we should write in headings? The heading should be catchy and it must not more than 5 to 6 words. My dear students, you can go as creative as you want, but make sure you do not devote too much time on it in the exam. Second thing, byline. Byline means it refers to the name of the person who is writing the article. It is generally given in the question. If not given, then do not write your personal details. Always remember, you are not supposed to mention any of your personal details while attempting the answer in the exam. So next, that is body. It is the main part of your writing piece or writing the article. It generally consists of 3 to 4 paragraphs. So what you should write in paragraph 1? So it is already or always prescribed that you begin with a short introduction of the topic. Its meaning to be precise. Briefly tell what the article is about, giving some quotations or stating facts to arouse the interest of the readers. So next, that is second paragraph or third paragraph. Now this part can be written either 1 or 2 paragraphs. You can require to do a complete analysis of the subject matter in question. It may include types, current scenario, cause and effect relationship. So types. In types you must write in how many forms does the problem exist. You are required to mention the various possible types if it exists. Then next comes the current scenario. In current scenario, then you need to explain the current situations, the problems if any, and whether after any corrective actions, betterment in the situation has been observed or not. It may include advantage, disadvantage depending upon the topic in question. And the last and the next one, that is the cause and effect relationship. Means develop the cause and effect relationship by supporting the facts or the data which is given. You may also write the consequences. So any other relevant or related informations also you can write. The paragraph 3 or 4, or we can say the conclusion, or it is the concluding paragraph. So it is very important to conclude what you have started. Never leave an article open-ended. Now, it is to be remembered that wherever you elaborate a problem, you always have to mention the steps being taken to improvise the situation and you can suggest a few solutions as well. Predictions and personal problems may be included. These paragraphs need to be short and precise. Here also, you could add some glitter to your art piece with some quotations. If we will talk about marks, this article writing comes as a 10-mark question. The breakup of the marks or for marks for article writing format is first thing, that is format, heading and writer's name, that carries 1 mark. Then the content, that carries 4 marks. And next, that is expression. In expression, grammatical accuracy, appropriate words and spellings, that carries 2.5 marks. And next, that is coherence and relevance of ideas and styles, that carries 2.5 marks. So in total, it is 10 marks. So my dear students, there are few tips to attempt a question on article writing. So you can write, by following these tips, you can write the article writing in a better way. So the first one, plan before you pen, means plan before you write. It is important that you follow a sequence. Jot down all the points at the back of your notebook and ensure a proper sequence of ideas. Introduce, analyze, suggest and conclude. The next one, it is possible that you have too many points of very few points. When you have a lot of varied points, it is better you choose few best ones and write a line or 2 on each. In case you have very few points, explain them in at least 2-3 lines each. The most important thing, always begin with the strongest point. You can accommodate the weaker ones in between and end with another strong point. Remember, strong, weak and strong. Okay? Next one, you have to strictly follow the prescribed word limit in a restricted time frame. So just do not go on writing and writing, okay? The next one, feel free to give your personal opinion in 1 or 2 lines. It is very important that you do not deviate from the topic. There are chances you may get ideas linking from one to another that may deviate you from the main point, but you have to refrain from doing so, okay? The next, that is just avoid repetition of ideas. Underline all the important points. Make sure you double check for grammatical accuracy and spelling because they carry 2.5 marks. Always have a few general quotes in hand, okay? They help in the presentation and so that you are prepared. Next, that is read editorials in a few newspapers and notice the pattern. Make small sentences. It restricts the scope of grammatical inaccuracies. Okay. Now comes the practice time. So my dear students, we will discuss one article writing. So how to write one article writing? The question is there on the board. Grow more trees to reduce pollution. So write an article in 150 to 200 words on the topic given for your school magazine. Okay? So the answer. First, we must give the heading. Grow more trees to reduce pollution. So here, not given anyone's name. So you write your own name. But in exam, you should not write your any personal details. You should not give children. The name, it will come with the name. If it is not given, then you write your own name. Then you start with a quotation. So trees are poems. The earth rides upon the sky. You can start with the quotation. It must be catchy. Then trees and plants are one of the main reasons why mankind came into existence. The importance of planting trees has been emphasized time and again. This is because of the numerous benefits they offer. They make the world a better place to live in. They exhale oxygen and inhale carbon dioxide to maintain the ecological balance in this environment. They also absorb all the harmful gases and give us fresh air to breathe. Trees build a shield to protect us from the harmful ultraviolet rays. Not only this, they serve a habitat for birds and various species of animals. This is not it. Trees help in controlling water pollution and preventing the soil erosion. The places inhabited by large numbers of trees are quite cooler compared to the concrete jungles that cannot do without air conditioners. Unfortunately, urbanization is leading to cleaning of forests and parks, despite the numerous benefits they offer. People come for morning walks, evening strolls, yoga sessions and laughter therapy. They also serve as a safe place for the kids to play and socialize. The only way left to preserve them and reap these benefits is by growing them at a faster rate. So in conclusion, as a Chinese proverb states, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So do your bit and make this place more beautiful. And at last you have to write thank you. So next question is on the board. So India is a land of diversity. One way in which it makes us feel proud of it. It is the number of festivals we enjoy. So write an article in 150 to 200 words on festivals of India. So you are Mohit and Mohini. So the answers we must write like this. Festivals of India, that is the heading. So you can write Mohit or Mohini. It is said that greatness of a culture can be found in its festivals. So always try to listen, children, and always try to write the quotation at the first. So it will be catchy. So first we can write, it is said that greatness of a culture can be found in its festivals. So India has proved every word of the saying right by being famously known as the land of festivals. True to this belief, India has scores and scores of festivals that bring happiness and joy all across the country. This is because of the diverse cultures that exist in this subcontinent. All these different cultures and religions get tied together in bonds of love with these invisible threads of celebrations. So every festival has a social, religious and mythological value. So accordingly, the Dasara has a great significance. Similarly, the Janmashtami festival has also a great religious and social significance. So this is the occasion when Lord Krishna was born to kill Kansa and other demons and save the people from a great danger. So these festivals also teaches us how to fight evil and falsehood and establish truth in this society. So on these festivals, people offer prayers to their deities. wear ethnic clothes and make merry with their near and dear ones. Ganesh Chaturthi, Eid ul Fitr, Baisakhi, Onam, Pongal, Guru Parab, Ram Navami, Durga Puja are some of the festivals that are celebrated with immense zeal in different parts of India, with some of these being specific to a particular region. So at last, in conclusion, we can write, no wonder our country is called a land of festivals. At last, thank you. So my dear students, I hope that you have understood how to write the article writing in a better way. Thank you.